Donuts presents designer eclairs. Divine minis in bold new combinations, like this little number. Chocolate cream filling, richly trimmed in chocolate frosting. Oh, fabulous apple filling with its coat of caramel. Oh, the excitement of chocolate cream with milk or frosting. Daring? Yes. Shocking? Perhaps. But for mini lovers, the height of good taste.
New Dunkin' Donuts designer mini eclairs.
Divine.
Sure. Unsure. Sure. Unsure. Sure. Unsure. When dryness really counts, be sure to be dry. Sure Solid has the most effective wetness-fighting ingredient you can buy. For dryness no one can beat. So you're either sure or unsure. Sure. Unsure. Be sure to be dry.
Oh, great. Just what my stomach needs. Here comes my obnoxious boss.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, boy.
Better make it Malox. Because for moments like this, nothing Mylanta makes neutralizes as much stomach acid as Extra Strength Malox Plus. So why take anything else?
We were just talking about you.
Oh, nice, I hope.
My mother's here, too.
Crit, nobody knows your stomach better, so you better make it Malox.
Finding the clues to a murder can be puzzling. Solve the puzzle and you solve the crime. Clue mystery puzzles. Solve them piece by piece.
Say when, Ernie. Keep putting more big, soft chocolate chips into our Chips Deluxe cookies. Right, just say when. We'll add big, soft chips till you say when, Ernie. Ernie?
Keebler Chips Deluxe cookies have lots and lots of big, soft chocolate chips.
Ernie! Wow!
When?
Keebler Chips Deluxe with lots of big, soft chocolate chips. And for a crispier cookie, now try Chips Deluxe Bakery Crisp.
He's a convicted child molester and he's just moved into this neighborhood. What would you do? Also, some call him Dr. Death. An exclusive with Dr. Kevorkian. Street Stories tonight.
I can't believe this report is due this afternoon. What is that?
Craft-free Italian.
You carry Italian dressing in your purse.
Hey, I love Italian.
Obviously.
You want some?
No, thank you. No, it's too much fat.
Oh, no, this is craft-free. See, fat-free, cholesterol-free.
This sounds great.
Just try it.
Craft-free Italian non-fat dressing. If it tastes too good to be fat-free, it's craft-free.
Wonder if they make ranch. But they do.
Take American cheese, make it wrapped. You got a new idea for a tasty kid snack. Wrap an apple with American cheese and your kids will cheer. Because any snack with American cheese gets you a big pat on the back. American cheese, the snack kids love to eat.
Oh, my favorite shirt, it's my brother's fault. It collects so much dirt.
Oily, icky stains, well. Mama lifts them out with A-L-L, stain lifter.
That's all.
Building your financial future, there's a simple tool that can help called Signal. Signal brings real-time stock transactions to your own PC with easy FM or TV cable hookup. So you're always a step ahead of the game, a step closer to success in the market. Who knows, with Signal, you could realize the dreams of a lifetime.
Lipton, a better tea bag, a perfect cup of tea.
The biggest medical news of the 90s may be a special group of vitamins called antioxidants. Because healthy bodies need antioxidants like beta-carotene to help strengthen the body's natural defenses against cell damage. Centrum contains the complete antioxidant group, plus more vitamins and minerals than any leading brand. So eat right. And to supplement your diet, take Centrum, more complete from A to zinc. And with the complete antioxidant group, more important than ever.
What's next on Springer? Women who steal.
I deserve this, and I'm going to get it my way.
Ooh, it's a big rush. What kind of rush is that?
It's no different than drugs.
But their children feel robbed. Next time, Jerry's not afraid to ask.
How come everyone else is wrong and you're right?
To understand.
Have you ever been hurt? How can you know what they're feeling?
To provoke.
Here's a thought. Somebody, stand up.
Jerry Springer.
Today at 10 on Channel 3.
Could your child be lured into prostitution? Sandy's was.
I got a phone call from my daughter saying, help me.
So she posed as a hooker to find her daughter, and the rescue made headlines. Next, Sally.
It's chilling, horrifying, frightening. It's your sister-in-law. Next Donahue, women who hate their sisters-in-law. They meddle in their marriage and butt in where they don't belong. How do you keep your husband and get rid of his sister? They're squabbling, bickering, fighting when sisters-in-law face off. Next Donahue.
Today at 5 on Channel 3.
Do you feel guilty when your hair needs a trim or when your teeth need cleaning? No. But if you lose weight and then regain a few pounds, you probably feel guilty and then you eat. At Jenny Craig, you'll learn how to manage your weight as a day-to-day process, much like managing your hair or your smile, without guilt and without dieting. We call it personal weight management, and it works.
Get personal weight management at Jenny Craig. Pay as you go, just $6 a week. Call 1-800-92-JENNY.
Richard and Dawn Heikela loved and cherished their adopted son, Matthew. Then one day, he wrote them a thank you note. Last week, Matthew Heikela was sentenced. But before he faced the judge, he faced the cameras of a current affair.
I'm not solely responsible in this.
A world television exclusive.
It didn't seem real. It didn't seem like it was happening.
Inside the mind of a murderer. Matthew, chapter and verse.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 3.
It's Vicky in Vegas with Rich Little and Dolly, Sammy, Neil, Liberace, and Michael.
This is one of the old songs, but done in a funky way.
Superstars of the Vegas stage. They look like them. Sound like them. Even move like them.
What you have to do is you have to grab that car.
Yeah. The Legends of Vegas on Vicky.
Today at 3 on Channel 3.
I love mushrooms. The Ragu chef makes new Ragu Chunky Garden-style super mushroom pasta sauce with as many mushrooms as these 3 mushroom sauces combined.
The sauce will be my mushroom masterpiece.
New Ragu super mushroom.
Extraordinary sauce.
Isn't this movie the wildest, one of the funniest we've ever had on USA Up All Night? And we're here with Bill Maher, this very handsome, incredible Jim, the Explorer from Cannibal Women. Now, Bill, this is a very intense, funny film. Did you ever work with those producers or writers ever again?
It really feels like we're making a porno movie here, doesn't it? Yes, I did, Ronan. You know, it's funny you should mention that. I have a copy right here.
I can't believe that. Amazing.
John Lawton, the writer and director of this movie, and he and I did another movie, and it's in the video stores now.
You can rent it.
I didn't know I was going to plug it.
No, you didn't.
It just kind of happened.
Well, look how hot. And you have your shirt on in this film, unlike the other one.
Only on the box cover.
Oh, and
there's
look.
a lot of good-looking babes.
Sexy babes and Bill for the girls. I love talking with you, Bill, and I'm glad that you came on to see an old friend and not plug anything.
I love talking to both of you.
We'll be right back after these brief messages on USA Up All Night.
It's the amazing...
I'd always been independent, but I'd never really been alone.
It could happen to anyone.
When can you move in?
It happened to Allison. She thought she had found the perfect roommate,
It's kind of fun having a girlfriend again.
but she didn't choose.
And the minimum charge is just $48. Orders are executed during normal market hours. Call America's deep discount broker, First National Brokerage Services.
BP's research and testing tends to leave an impression on most visitors.
4th floor, aviation fuel research. 6th floor, marine fuel testing.
And we put this research to use in a very practical place. Your local BP station.
Pizza for Todd King. Top floor.
Top floor, space research.
BP, on the move.
In 90 years as a truck company, we've learned the value of anti-lock brakes and all-wheel drive traction to help carry your family safely through all of life's little ups and downs. GMC Truck, the strength of experience.
For those who thought full-size luxury car owners were taken for granted, change is in the wind. Introducing the all-new Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. Totally redesigned to be the quietest Fleetwood ever. The most spacious and the safest. With safety belts supplemented by dual airbags that help protect the people closest to you. The 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. Changing the way you think about American automobiles.
Living, loving, building, growing. Hometown proud America.
Save on Maxwell House Master Blend for all coffee makers, only $2.79. Muller's Spaghetti or Elbow Macaroni, 3-pound size, $1.39. And Dinner Bell Whole Boneless Ham, a big buy, just $1.89 a pound.
Hometown proud America.
Join us live, the Fox Theater, Atlanta, Georgia, Friday, February 19th, our Kick-In pay-per-view concert special. We've invited some friends to help celebrate our 20th anniversary. Charlie Daniels, Peter Frampton, Tom Kiefer, Bret Michaels, Travis Tritt, Zach Wilde, and Donnie Van Zandt. Leonard Skinner and Friends live, Friday, February 19th on pay-per-view.
Join us! March 4th, the American Sports Awards, the ESPYs, when all of sports will unite for one big ceremony. We'll honor the outrageous, the outstanding, the showstoppers, and the memorable plays and personalities of the year.
The best part of the evening will be Chris in black tie, and you haven't seen somebody this uncomfortable in a tux since Johnny Weissmuller in Tarzan Goes to New York.
Don't miss the ESPYs, presented by General Motors and Reebok, Thursday night, March 4th on ESPN.
Now when you fly with Michael Jordan, you can have the seat right next to him and hear everything he has to say.
Showtime.
Get the whole show in this fascinating new video, Michael Jordan Airtime. It's free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated, the best way to get inside the action for over 20 million readers every week. With your free video, you'll travel with Michael Jordan for a year, from one championship to the next. And as Michael will tell you, the flight isn't always smooth.
When you trash talk, yeah, that's a game. It's a game of psyche now.
Talking to Michael right now, you love to see it.
No matter what trash you talk, we're going to talk the most trash, and we're going to back it up.
Call this toll-free number now and let one of sports' most celebrated stars be your tour guide on an unforgettable behind-the-scenes journey.
Can we go there? The rim seems like a big old huge bucket.
This is the greatest performance maybe ever.
Catch all the excitement of NBA basketball.
Fake left, dribbles right, hang, shoot, score!
And then go on to Monte Carlo and Barcelona with the Dream Team, where Michael will give you an entertaining inside look at it all.
Maybe we can play some golf. Nothing could equal what we were going to do in Monte Carlo. One of the reasons that I wanted to be a part of the team was to get to know these guys.
Call now and share some special moments with Michael Jordan and friends.
Hey, that was a good joke. Did you do that too?
It's free from Sports Illustrated.
Coming Thursday, the American Sports Awards, the ESPYs, when all of sports will unite for one big ceremony, hosted by Dennis Miller, featuring Bill Murray, Hammer, Elaine Boozler, George Foreman, Mary Lou Retton, Lawrence Taylor, and ESPN personalities, including Chris Berman, Roy Firestone, Robin Roberts, and Dick Vitale. Don't miss the ESPYs, presented by General Motors and Reebok, Thursday night on ESPN. Are we learning the meaning of fear? You tell us. Eye on America tonight on the CBS Evening News.
We will return to prehistoric women in a moment.
Puppy Chow brand puppy food, one of the dog chow family from Purina.
Name the toughest thing to clean in your bathroom.
That slippery slime on my tub. That grimy gunk on my shower walls. On my shower door, that stuff.
Introducing Comet Bath Spray, the new bath spray that cleans the toughest kinds of grime. Comet Bath Spray thoroughly cleans tough soap scum and hard water stains, even in bathtubs and on shower walls.
It even cleaned that nasty drip mark thing.
New Comet Bath Spray. Comet sprays the tough stuff away.
The NBA on TNT, back-to-back. The Celtics take on the Bad Boys from Detroit, Monday at 8. And then... Woo! Oh, yeah! The Bulls battle the Nets, Tuesday at 8. 2 nights of NBA back-to-back on TNT. Clint Eastwood and Richard Burton star in one of our favorite movies, Where Eagles Dare, Thursday on TNT.
This is the city, Cleveland. Every morning, 2 million listeners search their radio dial for a station which gives them fresh, entertaining news, sports, and topical conversation. When they do, I go to work. My name is Tapier. I carry a mic.
And I'm his partner, Tolo.
Come on, Tolo. We got a code 2 from one of our listeners.
Code 2? What's that?
It's a fax. Just the facts, man.
Right.
Tolo and Tapier, mornings on Sports Radio 1220 WKNR. Arresting personalities.
Hi, I'm Mike Kane. What do you get for $99 down and $99 a month at Southwest Ford? Let's take a look. How about full-size luxurious Cadillac, fully equipped Cutlass Sierra, low-mileage Granada Sport Coupe, turbocharged Chrysler Laser, or my favorite, a 1992 Geo Metro with only 19,000 miles. That's right, folks, a 92 for $99 down and $99 a month. What are you going to do? Pick up the phone and give us a call at 888-2600.
And now back to Prehistoric Women on TNT.
Have you seen the newest treatments for arthritis, insomnia, and headaches? We'll show you what really works. Eye on Your Health begins tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Join Ossie Davis and his real-life wife, Ruby Dee.
Do you think you might have time to look at some poems that I wrote about growing up as a young black man in the South?
Special one-hour evening shade tonight.
What's going on in this town? The people here are doing something together. Something they couldn't do alone. And they're doing it for their kids.
I think I can do it this time. I know I can do it this time.
It's a new approach to quitting smoking, and it's working here. We'll take a look tomorrow on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn. It's breakfast for your head.
This is CBS.
Coming up next on News Center 8, a Cleveland landmark is destroyed this morning. Historic St. Joseph's Church downtown is set on fire and burns down, while horrified people look on.
2 Cleveland families trying to deal with the deaths of 5 of their children in a fire early Sunday morning.
In consumer news today, we're going to whet your appetites for saving a lot of money in our Dollar Protection Series.
Very, very quiet out here in the front yard. A lot of clouds, but just wait until tomorrow. A winter storm watch is in effect, likely to be upgraded to a warning this afternoon.
We hope you'll stay with us. News Center 8 is next.
Quality repair for people who care. Weather and sun.
There's never enough time. I haven't talked to my broker in days, and that stock you and I talked about on the plane looks like a great buy. Welcome to life in the fast lane. What are you doing? We've got to make that next connection. One quick phone call to my broker. Your broker works on Saturday? I use AccuTrade from First National Brokerage Service. Oh, we don't have time for that now. We're going to be late. It takes me 3 calls just to get to my broker. Then I have to talk about the big game, the weather. All done. What, you couldn't get through? Actually, I checked the current quotes and placed my order. Best part is, I only paid 3 cents a share commission. And with a touch-tone phone, I'm connected with AccuTrade from anywhere, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hey, if I'm doing all the work, why pay someone else?
Call this 800 number today to connect with AccuTrade. You need only $5,000 equity to open and maintain your account, and the minimum charge is just $48. Orders are executed during normal market hours.
idea how many gallons of water there are in the San Francisco Bay?
Who cares?
That's absolutely right. Who cares? Johnny, tell this happy couple what they've won.
You've won a party at Harvey's Resort Casino, Lake Tahoe. You'll enjoy a deluxe room, free breakfast, free shows, and a health club, all for just $69 a night.
Hey, how'd you guys get in here anyways?
Who cares? So remember, folks, your party's at Harvey's.
It's never been your style to live like anyone else, so why start now? The American Dimensions Collection from Ethan Allen. Eclectic and most agreeably priced. For people who really love to live at home. Right now, there's a sale going on at your local Ethan Allen.
Can the Malvin spot the best prime rib value from this lineup?
Nope. Nope. What are you, nuts? Now that's it!
That's right. At Carol's, they're serving a generous half-pound of tender prime rib with fresh vegetables and baked potato, all for only $7.99. And why not add golden fried shrimp for just $1.99? So tonight, enjoy great prime rib at Carol's.
The A's against Hall of Fame-bound George Brett's Royals, Tuesday at 5:30.
Run to your butts.
Dinosaurs are coming back bigger than ever.
And I said, sure. But she was trying to give me confidence to go on, you know.
No comeback for Bob Hope. He's never been away.
It was great. I didn't have to take my clothes off.
And Heather says bye-bye blue movies, hello pop music, as Entertainment Tonight covers the beat for Thursday, May 13th, 1993.
Hey, that sounds a little different.
He wants all his friends to be out there doing things, to have fun.
He's like a natural athlete.
It's his dream house with a trampoline, skateboard ramp. He'll probably have a swimming pool there someday.
Just couches all over the living room so people can just crash.
Yeah, he's kind of larger than life in a way. No one else like Anton. Kind of psycho and kind of dangerous.
He's just a really nice guy.
That is a blatant lie.
Check out a whole new way to get close up. New Close Up Crystal Fluoride Toothpaste. An amazing new crystal clear gel that leaves your mouth so icy fresh, someone's just bound to notice. New Close Up Crystal. Isn't it time we all got close up?
Citibank Visa provides so many services, you really don't need another card.
They were very pleasant. Citibank didn't put me on hold forever, which a lot of companies do these days.
The card's lost. Within 24 hours, I had a new card expressed to me that next day.
The fraud protection program really gave me a sense that somebody's looking out for me and my best interest.
And for some reason, on the phone, they're always very friendly with me. So maybe it's just my personality, I don't know.
Just a few of the many people who rely on the service of not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
This could be the biggest shot of Jeff Sluman's career.
What do you think? I think you're right. Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
The Blues will cheer you up. Fun, sexy, and exciting. The most fun I've had at a movie all year.
See Mommy picking the big lock? When you're a big girl, she'll teach you how to pick locks.
Undercover Blues, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
What's all the noise about? New Yoplait Crunchin' Yogurt. You mix it, you crunch it. 99% fat-free. Sound satisfying? Yoplait Crunchin' Yogurt. Do it for you.
Sunday. It's shocking.
Gee, Al, I wish you could feel my heart.
It's horrifying.
I wish I could feel your throat.
It's the Bundy second honeymoon. And all new Married with Children. Then he's kind.
Hurry up, Larry. I'm late for the beauty parlor.
Yeah, 40 years late.
He's gentle.
You're a very charming lady. Tell me, where's Mr. Kong?
And he's the perfect role model.
I'd rather him protect himself with this. You're making a this out of yourself.
Richard Lewis and Don Rickles star in Daddy Dearest after Married with Children Sunday.
1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
Kimberly Greenwell didn't believe following Weight Watchers would work. Nor did Roger Dacre. And
they're just two of the millions of people we've taught to lose weight at Weight Watchers, eating delicious, everyday foods, or using our personal cuisine food plan. And if you join now, you can even register free. Save $18. So hurry and call Weight Watchers today.
From Hollywood Pictures, $1 million was the last thing Joey Coyle expected to find. Giving it back is the last thing he intends to do.
Finders keepers.
Hollywood Pictures presents the true story.
What makes the Baby Ruth bar so intense? In this hand, I have a regular candy bar, and in this hand, I have a Baby Ruth bar. Let's see which one's more intense. I don't feel it. What? Is it touching my head? I don't know. Let me try the Baby Ruth. Ah! You can feel the peanuts and the caramel and nougat. It's pulsating with energy. Oh, that's intense. That's intense. Gotta take it away from my head. Baby Ruth, this stuff is intense.
Dad, I always call you Collect. How come you're calling me?
Because of the 1-800-COLLECT $5,000 daily giveaway. We have a chance to win $5,000 every day on completed calls from August 30th through September 28th. And we can share it.
Hey, can I borrow your share if we win?
You've never seen a camcorder like the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen. You're right in the action. Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then, play it back instantly with color and sound. Want to see that again?
The Sharp View Cam, an absolute original.
So your first goal, Ty, and birthdays, graduations, your wedding, your kids, my grandchildren?
Small! Get in here.
Okay.
Bring it in.
Hello.
I don't know what you're doing out there. What are you doing out there? Because in my mind, soccer's played with a ball. Right?
I wasn't trying. I was trying to run towards the goal.
You're not getting points by running through the goalpost. The ball has to go through. Brendan, I'm going to show you something, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this will give you a little incentive.
All right.
Look at my arm right there. See that?
Yeah.
I got that when I was 18 years old. I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I regret it, because this tattoo don't come off.
Right.
Now, I have a tattoo of a cow's head, because I love that cheese then. So I get the cow, I go in there, I'm a little drunk. And I say, give me that cow head from that cheese. I love that cheese.
Uh-huh.
Now I have a cheese cow on my arm, Brendan. Don't get a tattoo. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Play soccer. Brendan, take a look at my chest.
I gotta go, Mr. McGurk.
No, I'm serious. Look at that.
No, that's nice, Mr.
You know what that is right there? That's the woman from the Chiquita Banana. I got that tattooed on my chest. I'm an idiot. I got trademark products all over my body. It's like going to a market because I was drunk one night.
Wow.
Don't live like me.
Right.
All right? Now you go out there and play great.
You know what? I'm going to crack the egg. I'm going to crack the egg because if you do it, you're going to drip it all down the side of the bowl. I know not on purpose. Honey, Mommy can't deal with spills. No,
Mom, guess what? I finished the preview for my movie. I'd really like to would you please look at it, please? Yeah. Please, Mom. Please,
yes. Go ahead, show me.
Okay, here goes. It's
what's it called?
It's called the Dark Side of the Law. In a world. Turns out your old partner has gone dirty. Gone mad. He's gone dirty? He's a dirty cop. There stands one.
People don't understand me. I wanted to make a difference.
Cop. Jason, we went to the academy together. Fighting. You were a good cop. Don't try to sweet talk me. Against evil.
I set up the bomb then with
Red wire.
3,000 wires.
Blue wire.
And
Green wire.
and if you cut the wrong wire, the bomb
Yellow wire.
explodes.
Injustice.
Think, Melissa. Blue or red? All right, here we go. Clip.
Dark side of the law.
What do you think? That's, huh?
You know, is it too early to start writing the speech?
Yeah, well,
I'd like to thank my mother.
Yeah, don't worry, you're in there somewhere. Yeah.
That's my mother in the back row with the damp cloth. Hey, Bryn, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I want to let you know that I'm going to go out tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go on a date.
You going on?
Yep.
Mom, I don't remember that you're supposed to do that. I thought that what you do is not do that.
Women are supposed to go on dates, especially newly divorced women. They're supposed to spring forth and think about life and youth. I am absolutely supposed to go on a date. I've been hiding my light under your dad's bushel.
Mom, that's making me.
Wait. There's one more thing. I want to tell you who I'm going out with. I'm going out with Mr. McGurk.
Come again?
Mr. McGurk.
My soccer coach?
Yes, Brendan. Yes.
Oh, wait. What?
Your mom's going on a date with
Yes,
McGurk.
McGurk the jerk.
I don't understand.
Let me tell you about women a little bit, Melissa.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Eric.
Nice sandbox, pal. I'm kidding. No, it's aren't you too old to be playing in a sandbox?
I'm not playing though. I'm sitting in a sandbox. This is where I come to reflect on things, and
you're looking for.
I'm looking for answers to questions. I'm looking for solutions to problems. I came out here and I've been digging up things, and I found this.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
And I don't know.
Yeah, I think you should bury that again. What's going on, Brendan?
I'm kind of in a bad mood.
Missy, we gotta get going.
Tell my dad. Maybe he could help.
You know how you pick us up and Coach McGurk's there, that big, fat, crappy Irish guy?
Well, I don't think that's yeah.
I mean, that's not the problem.
Right.
The problem is that he's dating my mom tonight, going out on a date.
Mm-hmm. That's see, you have so much going on, so many things to be happy about.
Nah.
You know, Melissa tells me about your ideas for movies. I've seen some of your early work, and it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was your favorite one?
Don't put me on the spot, please.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the gesture.
Well, Melissa, we have to be at Mr. Buck's studio in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes?
Yeah. We have made a commitment.
What are you guys talking about?
We're going to play at this recital in 3 weeks, Melissa and I, and we've been practicing this sonata. It's a Mozart piano and violin sonata.
I didn't even know you played violin, Eric.
I told you about the recital.
I'm constantly learning things about you.
Well, this is only the first thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first thing I've ever learned.
We're playing a sonata in E minor.
Maybe Brendan doesn't have time right now.
No, I want to hear this.
He's got a lot on his mind. Dad, put it away.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I feel strangely cheered up by your playing. It's a new awkward feeling that I'm gonna have to deal with, I think.
I'm like a minstrel, I guess.
You know what? No, I don't. I like to go into this date with almost a chip on my shoulder. How dare he ask me out? How dare anybody put me through this? I'm wearing just. This is my feeling. Right now, I'm at the precipice of my life. I'm at a turning point. I've decided that I'm just going to go dressed how I am dressed, because otherwise, it's almost false advertising. I'm wearing a big baggy pants and a shirt that makes a man want to buy me another shirt. Yeah. I think I have just the right attitude, don't you?
Is that what you're wearing tonight?
Yeah, this is a seersucker jacket. It's very nice.
Yeah, but do you think it's in season?
Don't be a wise guy, all right?
What, are you a dumb guy, huh?
No, what are you talking about, Brendan?
I don't know.
You don't mess with me, all right?
Yeah, I'll mess with you. You like? Can I get you something? What do you drink?
No, I'm fine.
You like a whiskey?
No, I had a couple whiskeys before I got here.
You smell like it. You smell like
Listen to me, Brendan. I want this date with your mom and I to go well, all right?
Right.
Don't mess it up.
You know what? Can I give you a piece of advice? Don't take the jacket off, because you're starting to sweat through it. And then they see the shirt underneath it. You're just going to look like Sweat Man. Yeah, unless you get the whole thing wet.
There's nothing wrong with sweating if you're a man. That's what happens. Oh, my God.
Have you met my sister?
No, I haven't. She's very cute.
Why don't you say hi to her?
Hello.
You know what? You're kind of a lucky guy. You come in here, you got a family already. Right? Whose kid is this? I don't know, yours now. Right?
That's not the way it's going to be.
Yeah, it's the way it's going to be, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, Brendan, I know what you're doing.
You know how to hold a child? Have you ever held a baby and had it look at you like it really loves you and needs you?
Brendan, I'll tell you something right now, all right? I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
I know what you're trying to do, and that's not going to work.
Seriously, can you carry me for a second?
I'm not going to carry you. Get your hands off me, Brendan.
Please, come on, Dad.
I better go.
No, come on, let's play catch.
Tell your mom I don't feel
Seriously, I think I love you.
I swear to God, I'm going to come down harder on you on Monday. It's going to be like a friggin' hurricane.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to take you.
Hello, hey,
how are you? I was
Mom,
just
how
talking
you
to Brendan,
doing?
having a nice conversation.
We had a really good talk.
Are you ready to go? Of course, that's not it. I mean, it's not the only thing that goes into coaching, having big legs. I think I just ate a whole clove of garlic. Oof. Well, look, you know what it is? I mean, I think I don't want to get into a whole conversation about anything.
Yeah.
But I come from a family that was split up.
Yeah.
It can be hard on a kid. I remember having the same feelings, you know?
Yeah.
It's why I dropped out of school, which I expect Brendan might do someday. I mean, you never know what's going to happen when a family falls apart.
It's a prison. Right. And then...
I'm coming to visit you in the prison because I'm your mother.
You feel horrible for what I've done. I've done something terrible. How come we're in France? Because that's where dramatic things take place. Okay. Right, okay, here goes. Guard! Guard! Yes. Hello, guard. Hello. I could use some water and some bread, for I haven't had any in weeks. There's someone here to see you. Mother.
Son, you look so thin.
Yes, I lost a lot of weight here at the prison. French. Yes, here in France.
It's all my fault. It should be me behind bars with a French stupid guard, not you.
Yes, I agree, Mother. You're a horrible person. Mrs. Small, look at my hat. Okay, and...
Oh, his nose is all runny.
Whoa. Okay, cut.
Ew.
Cut. Oh, sorry. What happened, Jason? Can you... It's like a gallon. I can make it go down and suck it all the way back in.
Oh.
People hate me. Oh.
Day after day, you make those glasses of thick Metamucil disappear. Why not make them all disappear with FiberCon? Doctor-recommended FiberCon gives you the same fiber regularity in tablets.
Easy to swallow tablets.
Get doctor-recommended FiberCon.
My daughter can spot a cute boy at 150 yards. It's finding a tomato that gives her trouble.
Whirlpool thinks anybody should be able to find anything they need in a refrigerator.
If I hear, "Where's the ketchup?" one more time, I'll scream.
Don't scream. This Whirlpool refrigerator has see-through bins, shelves that slide, and up-front lighting.
I like to see my kids fend for themselves.
Whirlpool, how to make a home run.
If I said I found a breakfast that helps keep me going strong all morning, you'd say that's some discovery. Well, it was for me. It's breakfast with grape nuts. I heard try it for a week and see how good you'll feel all morning. Well, you know what? I feel great. Turns out, grape nuts is a fat-free, natural energy source. And it tastes so good, so hearty. But really, you've got to try it. Just give it a week yourself.
Breakfast with Post-Grape Nut cereal helps keep you going strong all morning long.
What would you get if you squeezed the refreshing flavor of this orange or this lemon into a nice, plump Sunsweet prune? You'd get delicious new Sunsweet orange essence or lemon essence pitted prunes. Better hurry before someone gets yours.
Jane talks to the cast of Cheers.
A new series.
I'd like that. That'd be a happy ending. That'd be very sweet. An all-new Dateline NBC Tuesday.
How many times I told my dad to see a doctor? He was stubborn. But the pain in his stomach just wouldn't go away. He had to go. You should have seen the relief on his face when the doctor said Mylanta. He said it was indigestion, and his kind of indigestion needed strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Also available in tablets and new gel caps.
When you suffer from allergies, you desperately want the relief a doctor can give you.
the powerful relief you get from Tavist One. And now Tavist One is available without a prescription. Just 1 milligram of its potent antihistamine relieves your worst allergy symptoms for 12 straight hours. Tavist One and Tavist D. 1 tablet, 12 hours, and now no prescription.
My lord, the killer was eating cookies.
Quite right.
But my client doesn't eat cookies. She eats Fig Newtons.
Case dismissed.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
You like it?
Is that new Bonneville yours?
They really changed it, haven't they?
That's sharp. I figured you for a BMW or a Lexus.
Well, I checked them out. But with the Bonneville, I got everything I wanted. Leather, airbag, anti-lock brakes, and the power, the handling.
Mind me asking?
It was 10,000, 20,000 less than the BMW or Lexus.
We are driving excitement, Pontiac.
I like it.
Me too.
Now it's Red Lobster's world of lobster. Succulent rock lobster and Maine lobster. 7 great new dinners at very special prices for a limited time. Hurry to Red Lobster's world of lobster.
Tomorrow morning on Today, an exclusive interview with Frank Zappa.
Also, Ted Danson's last call on Cheers, plus Bob Hope's 90th birthday. So join us tomorrow morning.
And see what a difference today makes.
The new Lexus GS Luxury Performance Sedan. It not only corners better than the BMW 535i, but it rides smoother. Of course, if you still insist on feeling every pebble in the road, be our guest. See the GS at your Lexus dealer. The price is within reach, too.
You know, I mean, the kids don't want to do anything. You know, that's in my experience, Paula.
Yeah.
Kids are always like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I consider it my job to kind of twist them in the direction of doing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what coaching's all about. That's why I love it. I mean, every day I go out there and I twist the kids into doing something they don't want to do.
Yeah. Excuse me, waiter. Can I get another one of these as soon as possible? I'm not supposed to mix it with medication, but I'm going to make a rare exception to the rule.
All right, everybody gather around.
Mm-hmm.
I took the weekend to think about everything we did wrong on Friday, and I'll tell you something. I watched some professional soccer on television Sunday afternoon. I'll tell you there's a major gap between what I saw on television and where we are right now. First of all, you're all 8.
Hey,
these people were in their 20s.
Not now.
No,
They were a lot older,
Look at this.
but they were a lot better.
Look at this right here. What's this?
What?
Brendan, Melissa, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Listen up, right?
Yeah, what do you think we were doing? We're talking.
Hey, Brendan, you watch your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did
Hey,
I
Brendan.
insult you? Yeah?
I'm addressing the team.
Uh-huh.
Right? That means you listen. That means you too, Melissa.
Yes.
Right? I'm looking at you too.
Hey, everybody, guess what?
Hey, Brendan.
McGurk's gonna come after your mom.
Brendan.
That's gonna happen.
Brendan, sit down.
Save your mom.
No, I'm not coming after you, Mom.
No.
Brendan, you settle down right now. I'm not
This
kidding.
happened to me, I
right,
swear
that's
to
enough,
God.
Brendan.
No.
Brendan.
I'm not finished.
Brendan.
I'm just getting started here. You know, I've got a question, Eric, for you, maybe.
Yes.
Could you possibly beat up Mr. McGurk?
Don't get my dad in trouble.
Medium build. He's a little bit bigger, but I mean, still, I think you could get him.
I'm wiry.
I know.
Here's the thing, Brendan.
Do you have a gun?
I don't have a gun.
Well, we'll get you a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Brendan, I don't know if this is the right time, but let's try the duck game, Melissa. Remember we were trying that last night?
I remember it. It's a little
Brendan,
hard.
let me explain it to you really quickly. I'm going to say a phrase to you in duck talk.
Okay.
And whoever gets it first wins. You and Melissa, whoever gets it first.
Okay, I'm ready. That's a hard one, Dad.
I've been drinking and I shouldn't be driving. What?
Okay, let me try something simpler.
Okay.
Ragu?
No.
Bradley?
No. Listen very closely.
Is that?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word.
Dad, no curse words.
No, it's not a curse word. Oh, I'm sorry. My pants are soaked.
Dad,
I think he just
you
wants
have to watch
win.
the road.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy just give me the finger.
You know, I don't like my babysitters to go too far out of their way. If there's a jar that's impossible for the kids to open, then somebody could help them with it. But largely, I like them to just take care of themselves. Well, if you got a babysitter and they do a good job and the kids like it, then I think it makes the mother look bad. I don't know if this is like the most self-centered way I could think of it. I'm not sure. But now, are there the same rules with the babysitter as there are when you go on the date? Are the babysitters supposed to call you up the next day and say it was really great? Yeah. Yeah, no one called after that date. The waiter called. Apparently, I forgot my hat. I did have a bad time, but no, that's it. I did have a bad time. He's beefy, but I think I would feel better if he did want to, sure.
You thought Dark Side of the Law was the last of the films with that title. You were wrong. Coming to theaters, Dark Side of the Law 2.
First of all, welcome back to the Force. Feels good to wear the blue again.
Guess what?
What?
Now Officer Brendan's gone bad. He thought he was above the law. He was wrong. And demand number 2.
Number 3.
3. Pizza! Academy Award nominee Brendan Small gives his most paralyzing performance. I'm sorry! Woody Harrelson is electrifying.
My mom said I can't eat a lot of cheese because it's binding. And then I don't go, and then she has to put her finger. Help it go. Let's stop doing this.
This film is not yet rated, blah, 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 blah.
Hello.
Brendan.
Yes, hello.
I was just trying out a new hair gel. I didn't expect. Did I call you down here, Brendan?
No. I found out where your office was, so I decided to come down and talk to you.
Yeah, they hid me way down here.
It's a nice place.
Well, I just started redecorating it.
Is it a sleeping bag?
Yeah, I do some camping sometimes, and occasionally I'll camp right here.
A lot of mirrors in this place.
Well, it's feng shui.
Right. The reason I came here, Mr.
Listen, before you say anything, I honestly want to clear the air about your mom.
No, you don't have to.
Well, I know we had a little difficult time in practice, and I certainly don't want that to happen again, Brendan.
You know what? Let me apologize to you because
you know what? Let me apologize.
I was acting like a grade A jerk.
Wait a minute, Brendan, before you go on, shut up, Brendan, for 1 second, all right? Let me apologize to you. I want you to know that everything is fine. We can continue to have a good relationship on the soccer field.
Right.
I want to make sure that we have a great season this year, and even though that's not going to happen, because no one can play soccer on our team. And I realize it's a conflict of interest for me. I shouldn't be dating any of the players' moms, except Rebecca's mom.
I haven't.
She came to practice last night, but I'm not going to call her. I thought about it, but then I knew what happened with your mom was wrong, and I said, you know what? Well, I did call her. But I'm not going to follow up on it because that would be wrong. I swear to God, I think I'm off women altogether.
No.
Brendan, let me tell you a little bit something about women.
What's that?
Women are they're like men. But I'll tell you something, men are not like women.
Right.
When you grow up, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Will you give her a call?
You know what? I honestly don't think that after this whole situation with your mom, I did some reflecting.
Yeah.
And I wrote a poem. And I'm not going to read you that poem because
thanks.
It's a little personal.
Oh.
And it has some dirty language in it. It's more like a limerick. But I wish I could read it to you because it makes me laugh every time I read it. I think it's a very good limerick.
I'd love to hear it.
I'll start it off.
Okay. Hello, Small Residence. Brendan Small speaking. Hello.
It's Coach McGurk.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, Mr. McGurk. How are you?
I'm all right.
Hello.
Paula. Hi, it's John McGurk, Coach McGurk.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm doing great.
Really? You don't sound it.
What's that?
You don't sound great.
I've been crying. That's all. But it's not about anything. It's just sometimes I'll get up and I'll be I'll cry.
Should I have gotten off the phone yet, guys?
Brendan, get off the phone.
Get off the phone. Oh my gosh, that boy's a genius.
He is. So listen, Paula, I'm calling because we had that date and I thought that went great. Except for when my credit card got declined. I thought that was funny, but you didn't. And so I figure I owe you one. And
listen, I've got an idea. What if you don't owe me dinner? There's just so much pressure on dinner. What if we just ran into each other? Like we don't plan it?
You mean like I just bump into you randomly or arbitrarily, right?
Yeah.
So not a date, but if I happen to see you, we would chat.
Exactly.
Or if you pick up Brendan from practice, I would maybe, I would run up and I would, we could get a few minutes.
That would be... not every...
great.
I don't mean to interrupt again, but...
Brendan, get off the phone.
I'm very proud of both of you. You're both acting like adults, and
Brendan, I'm going to want to talk to you in a minute.
I'm going.
Oh, he's gone. All right. So I think I might see you on Monday.
We got Monday practice, yeah. At
3. Right?
At 3 o'clock.
Okay, then I'll see you there.
Or actually, I know a guy at a travel agency who has great deals on cruises. I don't know if you're into doing that, but they have like a 4-day cruise.
I think we should just stick to the random bumping.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, and we could do that on Monday. I'm not saying that...
Hey, you know what? I think that's going to be it for me.
Well, hold up. I just had a quick thought. There's a ranch I know out in, like, Nevada. They do horseback classes. They do a whole rodeo thing. And there's
Hello.
a spa.
Hey.
Brendan, hi.
Hi. Hello. How did...
Put your mom back on.
She's motioning like she's taking a bath.
Really?
Yeah, how are you?
I don't know why she so abruptly gave the phone away.
Well, I told her I'd want to talk to you for a little while. So we're going to a ranch?
Well, it's 'cause it isn't really for kids. It's,
I get you. So what do you want to talk about? I
gotta go, Brendan.
You know what?
Jeremy, don't use your hands. Jeremy, don't use these.
When I was a kid, I was on a soccer team, a very experimental school. It was non-goal oriented.
Dad, are you watching me?
I can't take my eyes off of you.
Brendan, come here.
What?
Get in there for Jeremy.
I don't want to go.
Brendan, get in there.
I don't want to go.
Jeremy, you're out. Brendan, you're in.
Okay. All right.
Melissa, you're in too. Brendan, you're out. You're out.
Okay.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
What's wrong with that?
Well, just don't do that. Do something else. Now get back in.
Okay.
You know what? Don't go in all the way.
I won't.
Stay right near me.
Should I jog in place or something?
Yeah, look like you're playing.
Here comes Kick It. Kick It.
Oh, come on, ref! What, are you not going to call that? Oh, come on! The kid got cream. What's a 21-year-old kid doing on that team?
Oh,
I mean, ref, call something!
Okay, walk it off. Walk it off.
I'll go get you a cane, because you're blind. Now, Brendan, come out here!
Oh, man, this whole sport's out of order.
He's a tough kid, that kid of yours.
Very tough.
Who's got the orange slices?
Hey, Paul, can I, and forgive me if I'm overstepping my boundaries here, but can I sit on your lap? No, Brendan was telling me that you and the coach went out on a date. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, I certainly none of my business, but he seemed kind of rattled by the whole thing.
The coach?
No, Brendan.
I think of all three of us, I handled it the best.
Let's get into the game, parents. Get into the game. Speaking of getting into the game, ref, get into the game!
Yeah, and I apologize. It really is none of my business.
I hate this sport, Brendan. I mean, I hate this sport.
No, you don't.
No, I was just thinking that we met, for the first time at the PTA meeting 2 years ago, and...
I meant to tell you, by the way, there's something I meant to tell you 2 years ago at the PTA meeting.
Yeah?
I'm uncomfortable around you. Jesus, it's slipped my mind for the last 2 years. I've been meaning to tell you that I really think we're not going to hit it off.
Hey, am I out of my mind, or is your dad sitting really close to my mom?
You're out of your mind.
Am I?
They're just talking.
Okay,
They're here to support the team.
Paul, in 2 weeks, on Saturday morning, Melissa and I are giving a recital, and I would love it if you and Brendan can join us.
You're giving a recital?
Well, she's playing the piano, I'm playing the violin. It's
Really?
It's an E minor. It goes
Hey, Yo-Yo Ma!
I'm sorry.
Dad, you said you weren't bringing the violin.
Paula made me.
I'm playing soccer.
Play Freebird.
Brendan, don't encourage him.
And get away from my mom!
Female. Now playing on pay-per-view, your living room video store.
You, yes? Yes, you. Win a fantasy trip to the college basketball championships that only ESPN can give you. Executive Jet Aviation whisks you and 4 friends to New Orleans for VIP treatment. Limousine, luxurious hotel intercontinental suite, the best Superdome seats for the semifinals and final, and $2,500. Did I mention your private jet? Wait, there's more. Dine at world-famous French Quarter restaurants, Arnaud's, K. Paul's, Brennan's. Meet coaches and ESPN celebrities. Get a new camcorder and other neat stuff. Don't forget your jet. A one-of-a-kind prize for a one-of-a-kind person. It could be you. No phone call required. Enter the Fab 5 Fantasy Basketball Weekend by mail. Or call 1-900-370-FAB5. It's a 95-cent call. You must be 18 or over. Sponsored by Pizza Hut. Stop and smell the pizza. And by Quaker State. One Top Motor Oil.
Can Dr. Quinn continue to do what she does best without risking what she loves most?
You're too busy taking care of everybody else. But what about us?
Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
A desperate businessman breaks into the smuggling trade. Our last chance. But when the preoccupation becomes murder, will Jessica alter his career? Murder, she wrote. Then, a woman with no memory. Is she a missing wife or a murderer? Veronica Hamill, Dennis Farina, Stephen Collins. What is the secret behind the disappearance of Nora? Sunday.
Fixodent Fresh. The spring water fresh feeling is reason enough to try it. And it's the strongest holding adhesive, so you'll never settle for anything less. Crisp freshness. Strongest hold. 2 great reasons to Fixodent and forget it.
When what you eat and drink gives your stomach a surprise, you want a medicine that works directly on your stomach. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine right where you hurt. Pepto-Bismol.
What is breakfast for your head?
It's your health with Dr. Bob Arnott.
The economy with Robert Krulwich.
Your money with John Stair.
The movies with Gene Siskel.
Consumer news with Hattie Kaufman.
And the weather with Mark McEwen. Join Harry Smith and Paula Zahn on CBS This Morning.
It's breakfast for your head.
Saturday, St. John's takes on Seton Hall. Sunday, a doubleheader. Connecticut battles Georgetown. Then Michigan State takes on the power of Michigan. This weekend on CBS.
This is CBS.
Coming up next on News Center 8, a man who allegedly tried to force kids near Collinwood into his car or run them over faces criminal charges in court today.
A Lake County woman convicted of having sex with neighborhood boys gets her sentence from a judge.
In a Focus report today, could eating walnuts be good for your heart?
A lot of water is falling here in northern Ohio. A heavy snow warning is in effect for northern Ohio tonight.
We hope you'll stay with us for News Center 8 next.
Is mankind ready for a woman's network? Lifetime says, a place to find yourself. Take it in, let it out, make your mark. Get real.
A woman's place is in the home.
Oh, shut up. Sure, it took 10 billion years, but we made it. A giant leap for womankind.
I'm absolutely not threatened.
Lifetime, the first network for women.
Hi, it's Rhonda, your USA Up All Night Cannibal Cutie, and welcome to tonight's show. And what a show! 2 great movies and loads of surprise guests. Ooga, ooga. Oh, I'm dressed like this for our first movie, which is aptly called Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. But I'm just going to call it Cannibal Women because I don't want to say Avocado Jungle.
Rocky with a golden head, a silver bullet. I'm gonna get me a boat some way, somehow, and a silver bullet now. Cool line, so right there now.
Multinax Ford means selection and price. Over 3,100 new Fords on sale in March, and just look at our lowest prices on Festiva, Escort, and Tempo. Own a new Pro for $11,750, or the best-selling car in America for $14,000. The luxury of Thunderbird, only $15,000. Drive home a new pickup for just $10,750. Aerostar with air and automatic, only $14,000. And the popular Explorer starts at just $15,750. Plus, you get low 6.9 financing. Selection and price, the best of both, is at Multinax. East in Wickliffe, West in Amherst, South in Canton.
Coming up today on Channel 3 Noon News.
Good morning. Tensions remain high in Waco, Texas, where a cult continues to hold off over 400 law enforcement officers.
We're watching developments there, and we'll have the very latest at noon. A newspaper reports a small break in the World Trade Center bombing. We'll tell you what that is. And in Health Watch 3, we'll take a look at the controversy and confusion surrounding Pap smears. I'm Art Edwards. We'll have those stories and much more coming up today on Channel 3 Noon News.
How come your skin has been looking so good lately? Are you using some $20 an ounce moisturizer?
Me? I'm using this great new one from Suave.
Suave? Uh-huh. They make a moisturizer?
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
No kidding.
I didn't know that.
Looking for this, looking for that. Don't know exactly where it's at. Come on, join the club. Home Shopping Club. No need to drive, no need to run. For name brand bargains, we're #1, so come to where the shopping's fun. Come on, join the club. Join is easy, fast and free. Just call to buy the things you see. They come with a money-back guarantee. So come on, join the club. Around the clock, this is your store for bargains, fun, and so much more. In just 10 days, they're at your door. So come on, join the club. Home Shopping Club.
Don't get stuck in the same routine. Change it daily with ESPN's Midday Workout. Start off with the world's best fitness instructors, the ESPN Fitness Pros. You'll get a workout with a twist. Getting Fit with Denise Austin is next. And July keeps you moving with Bodies in Motion. Plus, the gang on body shaping will get you in great shape. Get up, get going, get ESPN's Midday Workout.
Now Comet is a blast. Introducing Comet Bath Spray. Comet cleans the toughest grime, like tough soap scum and stubborn hard water stains. Comet sprays the tough stuff away.
With every diet I was on, I couldn't lose weight because I was always hungry. But I lost 9 pounds, and I lost those 9 pounds because I took Dexatrim. Dexatrim just controls your appetite so you're not hungry. The plan was easy. It was wonderful the way the weight came off.
Just 1 Dexatrim helps control your appetite from morning till bedtime, so you can lose weight without being hungry.
And you just get all these results. And I lost 9 pounds, and I feel great, and it shows.
Clinical studies prove 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim.
How are you doing? From bombings to shootouts to random violence, it's scary out there. Are we learning the meaning of fear? You tell us. Eye on America tonight on the CBS Evening News.
We will 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Ron, is it okay if I take off a little early today? I'm supposed to have dinner with my folks, and they're way out in the suburbs, so I...
No way! Everybody gonna stay late, do inventory tonight. Nobody leaves early.
Are you kidding me? But that's your job.
Yeah, but I gotta leave early. I got a hot date with big, phony jugs. The kind I like.
That jerk. He's always doing this to us.
Clearly, this calls for drastic action. Okay, everybody, work's over, and nobody saw anything, right?
Right! That was great. You're the Spartacus of us wage slaves.
Thanks. I always thought of myself more as Popeye, but Spartacus is good too. Though it's not really fair to compare them, because they lived in different times and...
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'd love to. Hey, how about Saturday? My roommates and I are having a party. Would you like to come as my date instead of as my co-worker?
So, when you put the moves on me, it won't be sexual harassment?
Exactly.
It's a date.
conditioner? No thanks.
Sit still, please. Calm down.
Hey, Natalie. You want some help with those?
Oh, thanks, yeah. Carlos and I have just been exhausted lately, what with the baby schedule and all the noise in this building.
I know. I could barely get to sleep with the sound of Gus and Wally fighting.
What are you looking at? We made up.
Sorry about all the brouhaha last night.
You've been in a relationship this long, you better have a few beefs.
We'd have a few less beefs if someone would learn to pick up after himself.
I said I would use the hamper. Enough!
Posey? Jim? Anybody home? Jim!
Hello?
Down here.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Want to drive me out to my parents' house? They're moving tomorrow and I have to go pick up the dog.
Right, your dog. Hey, does he still get drunk like when we were in high school?
Are you kidding? Dad had to spray the liquor cabinet with dog repellent.
I'll get the keys. Ow, what happened to the couch?
We moved it over there last week, remember?
Oh, yeah. So the family's moving? Your little brother, too?
Kevin? Oh, yes. He'll be 1,000 miles away. Did you know he had a t-shirt made with his SAT scores on it?
How did he do?
I don't know. I don't care. I didn't look. Much better than me.
Well, I'm pretty excited about this transfer. Wyoming may seem civilized these days, but when it comes to direct mail marketing, it's still the Wild West.
Awesome.
What about Kevin? Isn't he eating?
Oh, he's busy packing. He'll be...
Stogie down! Stogie down!
You want to go back in the basement? You want to go back in the basement?
Jeez, Mom, his brains are damaged enough as it is. Come here, boy. It's okay. We're gonna have so much fun in the city together. No more mean Mom and Dad. I'm gonna take care of you all by myself.
You know, it's funny that you mention that, because, well, would you be willing to...
Did ya tell him yet? Hi, Andy. So, guys, are we going to be your roommates?
What?
Kevin, honey, please go wait in the other room. Here's some fig bars.
Wait a minute. You want Kevin to come live with me?
It'll just be till he graduates and goes off to college.
You see, he wasn't thrilled about moving to Wyoming, and...
Were you ever planning on consulting me about this? You know, I have better things to do than take care of my stupid kid brother.
A 1460 combined SAT is not stupid. A dog who eats mothballs, that's stupid. A dog, I might add, who you're rolling out the freaking red carpet for. But your own brother who loves you, he gets a knife in the back from Andy French.
Look, Kevin and I have never gotten along, and...
Honey, we're taking the piano. You don't need to practice anymore.
Why would he even want to do this?
It was his idea.
He thinks you're cool.
What? No, he doesn't.
Oh, sure. He's always talking about his cool big brother who moved to the city to be a cartoonist.
But I'm not a cartoonist yet. I just sell water beds. Does he really think I'm cool?
Yes, and you are cool. You are my big, cool baby cupcake.
Do I even have a choice?
No, not really. Kevin, come in here. Andy would love to have you come live with him.
Son, we're very proud of you for being so mature.
Ow! Crap! You did that on purpose, you little creep.
Well, your big feet were in the way. Mom, he said crap.
Because you broke my damn feet and you're not even sorry. What the hell?
Okay, you're losing your mind. I'm getting away from you.
Come here. You, ow, 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 ow!
Boys! Stop hitting yourself. Right, hit yourself.
Oh, they'll be fine. What time do the movers get here?
So this is Mission Hill.
Don't get excited. It doesn't have anything you would like.
Well, it looks very colorful. I think it's important to embrace as many ideas and cultures as one can. Mom, Dad, and I went to see Il Postino and...
Shut up. You are so lame. Shut up.
Maybe you should shut up.
No, you! I'm not the one who's...
All right, you two. I'm gonna pull this car over right now. What? Don't let me stop your arguing.
Where'd it go? That wolf is attacking my plant. Shoo! Going back to the woods now. Shoo!
Posey, that's not a wolf. That's my dog, Stogie. And this is my brother, Kevin. They're both coming to live here.
Oh, a female roommate. I've never lived with a girl before, but I assure you, I am a perfect gentleman.
Yes, I can tell by your inner light that you're a good person. But Stogie, there are dark forces at work within him.
Ah, my new school. I smell fresh opportunities. Excuse me, could you tell me where room 410 is?
I think it's in my pants, man. Why don't you take a look?
I'm pretty sure it's not there. The 4 indicates it's on the 4th floor, and...
You're whack, man.
Oh, okay. Have a good time at the ski tournament.
Excuse me, were you asking about room 410? Because I'm on my way to 410.
Oh, thanks. I'm Kevin. This is my first day.
I'm picking up something with my obviometer, Captain. No duh.
I like that one.
Kevin, this is George. George has a girlfriend in Singapore.
Ah, Singapore. At my old school, I told people I had a girlfriend in Canada because it's so far away no one could ever check. Is your Singapore girlfriend the same thing?
It's a more believable ethnic variation.
Stop bragging about your girlfriends!
All right, people, settle down. We have a new transfer student joining us today. Kevin, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin French. I moved here from Briarhurst, or as you probably know it, Exit 18. I live with my brother Andy, who is a cartoonist here in Mission Hill. Some of my interests are miniature golf, Robert Heinlein novels, and collecting novelty neckties. I have an extra Dilbert tie if any of you would like to trade.
Okay. Since you all paid such close attention to that presentation, I'm sure you won't mind taking a quiz on it. Take out a piece of paper. Question 1. What is the new student's name?
Ah, kicking back, eh? May I join you?
Sure, have a seat.
Did I just see you drinking?
Yeah. So I can drink. I'm 24.
I don't think you should drink if you can't drink responsibly.
What?
Okay, you've had too many drinks. You're getting abusive.
Will you get lost, you douchebag?
You're the one who's acting douchebag. You are whack.
You don't know what either of those words means, do you? You are so lame. Go away. You've lost this fight.
No, I haven't. Mom and Dad would like to speak to you. Honey, is everything all right?
Well, no. No, not really. I don't think I can take much more of this. Kevin is driving me nuts.
Oh, he just needs some time to adjust.
Yes, I imagine your neighborhood is a bit different than what he's used to.
New condoms. What's wrong with our regular brand of condoms?
Nothing, but these were on special, that's all.
You cheap gay bastard. These things are the...
Mother said not to throw rocks. Mother said not to play in the dirt. Mother never had a Jeep Wrangler. Right now, we have more Jeep Wranglers in stock than Mother has cookies. And with the $500 cash back offer, Jeep Wranglers are as low as $10,910. Hey, that looks just like Mom. How's that?
Great! I like this the best.
You got it.
I always tell my customers, be sure to take your credit card receipts. I should have listened to myself. Citibank for me? The other day I got a call from Citibank. Hello? Seems somebody charged some pretty fancy stuff on my card number. Citibank suspected fraud, but they said I wouldn't be responsible for the charges. I've seen Citibank look out for my customers. Seems they're also looking out for me.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Julie Inkster, women's golf champion.
I couldn't afford to lose a golf tournament to diarrhea. I needed relief.
Introducing new Kale Pectate 2.
Something I could count on to let me play all day without worrying.
You'll often get one dose relief with new Kale Pectate 2 caplets.
Well, I did play all day, and the only thing I worried about were the sand traps.
Trust new Kale Pectate 2 for relief in one dose.
Under cover of darkness, you could be under attack. By land, air, even water. Unless your home's under the care and protection of Ortho. It's our nature to help.
Sponsored by San Francisco Federal. We're banking on your neighborhood.
Across the board. Home Depot has lowered the price of home improvement.
Right now, you can get 21 extra bags of groceries into a Dodge Caravan. Or 14 extra family pets. Or almost enough extra equipment for a Pee Wee League football team. Because for the price of a regular Caravan, you can get a Grand Caravan. That's 25 extra cubic feet of space at no extra charge. For savings up to $26.50 during the Dodge Award Celebration Sale. Because the only thing better than America's best-selling minivan is more of it. See your nearest Dodge dealer today.
How good could a fat-free cake make you feel?
Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you.
When fat-free can still make you feel like this, it could only be Entenmann's.
We've heard some of you are waiting for a rice-a-roni with a bit less salt. Well, here you go. Introducing a rice-a-roni with a third less salt and lots of great taste. Good thing there's plenty to go around.
The San Francisco treat.
A grapefruit drink that's actually sweet? Yeah. Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit Juice drink. It's got a sweet taste that's really different. If this is grapefruit juice, this is sweeter Ruby Red. Surprisingly sweet Ocean Spray Ruby Red.
Hey, Shelley, guess what? 4 out of 5 people are just like me.
Why? Do they need babysitters too?
No. In a taste test, 4 out of 5 people preferred healthy favorites over Healthy Choice's non-fat cream cheese product, just like me.
So there's brains to go with those good looks.
You don't need brains to be like me. Just taste.
It doesn't take a genius to know that healthy favorites taste better.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Kraft Healthy Favorites, reduced fat cheese. It just tastes better. What kind of cars are they going to give us?
Get a Marquade, you're going to get an Explorer.
Each year, a shipment of school supplies arrives at community colleges nationwide. Here, students, handpicked by Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers, earn degrees in automotive technology on cars and trucks supplied by Ford. So they can give you a level of service at our dealerships you won't find anywhere else. Ford and Lincoln Mercury Quality Care, where the quality continues.
Fly right off!
Phew. I'm just glad we snuck out without running into...
Well, hello. Where are you guys going?
Nowhere.
We're going over to Backwash to see Silly Rabbit. They're a ska band.
Oh, I don't think I've heard ska before. Do the Beatles do any ska?
No, and neither does Scott Joplin or Gordon Lightfoot or any of your other faves.
Well, if you like it, I'm sure it's interesting. May I come along?
Sure.
Oh, no one under 21 is allowed. I'd better go home.
Don't worry about that. Everything will be fine if you just stay cool.
Okay. I shouldn't be in here. I feel guilty. I'm in here under false pretenses.
Sit still and stop attracting attention.
But what if they ask for my ID? I could get arrested. Then I'll never get into a good college. All because I wanted to hear ska.
Crap. Now the bouncer's coming over. Be cool or you're gonna get us all kicked out.
Good evening, gentlemen. I see some ID there, sir.
Oh, how flattering you should ask.
Ever since I shaved my beard, everyone has been...
Sir, if you're not 21, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Oh, God, it's happening! Please don't arrest me! I want to go to Yale or Amherst! Don't call my mother! I didn't know! He made me do it!
Well, congratulations, you little dork. You've ruined my whole life in less than a week.
I didn't...
Shut up! I did you a big favor by letting you move in with me. You should be down on your knees kissing my ass. Oops. I'm sorry. I said ass. Please tattle on me. Please, give me a preachy speech. Won't you show me the way, Reverend Goody McFreaking Gumdrops?
Mom and Dad said...
Mom and Dad aren't here. They're 1,000 miles away. Why don't you take advantage of that? Stop ruining my fun and have some for yourself, for God's sake.
You're right.
That's the first time you've ever said I was right about anything.
That's the first time you've ever been right about anything. But seriously, it's time I start taking advantage of all this freedom. Do things I could never do with Mom and Dad around.
That's the spirit.
Good. Now let's get home so I can start masturbating.
Kevin, is everything okay? Are you sick or something?
Nah, I stayed up till 4:30 last night.
Mask?
No, just researching how to be cool. The internet's not as helpful as you'd think.
Kevin, oh my goodness, what's happened to your inner light?
What, is it stained or something?
Well, no, but it's become dim and venal and wicked, like Andy's.
Way to go, Kev. You burned out your inner light in one evening. Imagine what we can accomplish this weekend.
I'm really looking forward to your party tomorrow.
Oh, me too. We deserve a break from this frenzied go-go corporate rat race. Ron's waterbed world. Yes, this is Andy French.
Hey, idiot! No personal calls.
Uh-huh. Kevin? Yes, he's my brother. No way! Are you sure? Yes. Okay. I'll be right down.
Mr. French, I've called you here because Kevin was caught sleeping during his 4th period AP chemistry class. When awakened, he flew into a rage and called the teacher a graphic expletive.
A what?
A foul term. This is what he called his teacher. Sir, I don't know how you did things in the suburbs, but we don't use those words here in the inner city.
I'm sorry. I've never seen it written so neatly.
Oh, my.
Perhaps I should just call your parents in Wyoming and discuss discipline with them.
No, that won't be necessary.
No. Please, I'll punish him, I promise. I'm gonna give you some serious discipline, young man.
See that you do. Kevin is suspended for the rest of today.
I'm glad you got suspended. I could never carry all this booze home by myself.
Hey, will you buy this for me? I want to have some beer at the party.
Now you're drinking? You're pretty serious about this new attitude, huh?
Yes.
Excellent. Because I was afraid you'd wuss out. But drinking shows a real commitment to becoming a cooler person.
So, will you buy me this?
Sure. But that's olive oil. That's maple syrup. That's shampoo. Look, if you want a good first beer, try Gruberhoff. That's what I started with.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Party Central. You dudes want a beer?
No, thanks. Drinking is for wastoids.
We don't need liquor to have fun. Not when we have the Babylon 5 collectible card game.
Hey, great apartment.
Thanks. There's a rumor that Sid Vicious once threw up in the bathtub.
Betcha!
Hello.
Oh, hi, you must be Kevin. How do you like Mission Hill so far?
It's far out. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hey, man, play off the Gruberhoff. That's my private reserve.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the Grubermeister. And that's all you need to know. Now get out of here before I kick your ass. That's right.
Those are some of my cartoons, and those are some designs for an animated TV series I was thinking about.
Oh, God. Not another animated series.
I know. It's like everyone and their brother has one now. Hey.
Yeah.
And I know you're gay, okay? But, like, I don't even have a problem with it.
All right already.
Because history is full of great homos. Oscar Wilde was a homo. Alexander the Great was a homo. And you know who else is great? You big homo!
That is a hurtful term. Please stop using it, or I will be forced to clobber you.
Haha, bite me.
All right, everybody ska! Hey! Who wants to get it on with the Grubermeister, huh? You do. Cougar Geiger?
Huh. That sounds like Kevin.
I'm sure he's asleep by now. Come on.
Geiger!
That is Kevin.
Well, he's probably a little drunk. Forget about it.
I'd feel better if I could just check.
Cougar Geiger?
Well, I do not feel better.
You will in a second. I promise.
I'm sorry. He's my brother.
Cougar Geiger.
What's he saying?
He's saying he's the Grubermeister. Do any of you have a problem with that?
No,
sir.
absolutely not at all.
Good. Now I think it's time for you to leave.
Hey, Andy, this apartment sure spins a lot.
Yeah. Tends to do that after a good party.
I'm sorry for being so pathetic.
Hey, cheer up. It's not everybody who can outdo Sid Vicious.
Here you go. Is everything okay?
Yeah, he just got a little carried away is all.
It runs in the family. Every time somebody put down a cup, your dog ran up and drank it.
Well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Well, I guess my experiment in being cool has failed. Miserably.
So, you gonna call it quits?
It's too hard being like you. I don't know if I can do it.
Maybe you'd be happier just being the old Kevin?
Well, it's certainly the easy choice. Is the douchebag aspect going to be a problem?
I can learn to live with it.
Thanks. And, let's just try to forget about last night. Oh, God. At least Mom and Dad will never find out.
Sunday, 3:30 a.m.
Yo, dudes! It's Kevin! Hey, could you send me my birth certificate? Because I want to change my name to the Grubermeister! I love being drunk! I want to stay drunk forever.
A Bill Oakley, Josh Weinstein production!
Who knows? With Signal, you could realize the dreams of a lifetime. Call 1-800-833-2858. Order today and receive 4 free weeks of Signal reports with your trial subscription. That's 1-800-833-2858.
Wouldn't you give anything for hair that's shiny and healthy? Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner has special provitamins and extra treatment to help prevent split ends.
Pantene Pro V. Try it.
A stranger is coming,
Got a missing sister, a missing niece.
putting lives in danger.
This guy wants you and Paige dead.
Who's taking over Knott's Landing tonight?
BJ's looking for love.
You think the four of you can handle me?
In all the wrong places. Then why's Bob spying on his daughter's secret date?
Take that silly mustache off.
All new Bob. Then find out why viewers like yourself have found a new quality show and voted it best new drama. Picket Fences, Friday.
We've heard some of you are waiting for a rice-a-roni with a bit less salt. Well, here you go. Introducing a rice-a-roni with a third less salt and lots of great taste. Good thing there's plenty to go around.
San Francisco treat.
As you can see, your dishwasher detergent gets the dirt off, but water alone can't get all the detergent off. Jet Dry Rinse Agents can. Jet Dry rinses off residues for shiny, clean dishes.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Take it to 'em with pickup.
Big odors linger in small places.
Take it to 'em with pickup.
Concentrated Airwick Stick-Up stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Up.
Take it to 'em.
This is a reminder that your puppy is not a dog. A puppy needs up to twice the nutrition of a fully grown adult dog. And Puppy Chow Growth Formula has all the extra nutrition your puppy needs. So he'll grow up to be big and strong. And mature. Just like Daddy. Puppy Chow brand puppy food. One of the Dog Chow family from Purina.
Guy drives the gang crazy. Find out who on Murphy Brown.
And it's an all-new Love and War. Then, when an ill wind blows through Sicily, incredible things will happen. It's the northern exposures you can't miss tonight.
All those who love great comedy say aye.
Wednesday in the heat of the night.
Can you stop them?
A little girl's cry for help puts the chief in the sights of a killer.
Hit the chief out front.
An all-new heat of the night.
Why Massengill?
Mother taught me never to go with strangers.
Why Massengill?
It's the only one I trust.
Why Massengill?
It's my body, that's why.
Massengill douches. Always first choice.
Massengill, trusted by more women.
If you're looking for a 4x4, look no further than Mullinax Ford. We've got the 4x4 you want, and with 6-9 financing, buying it is as easy as 1, 2, 3. At Mullinax, you'll find the popular Explorer, big Bronco 4x4s with a $2,000 rebate, the all-new 93 Ranger and the top-selling F-150, even the family wagon Aerostar. Over 350 of these Ford Tough Go Anywhere Anytime 4x4s on sale, like this great-looking Ranger for just $13,750. Join the big 4x4 sale at your Mullinax Superstore, East in Wickliffe, West in Amherst, South in Canton.
Why are no yolks noodles lighter and fluffier than regular egg noodles? We take out the yolks and cholesterol and then add extra egg whites. But how do we get those special eggs? No yolks. We don't have what you don't want.
1969, Charles Manson and his followers murdered actress Sharon Tate and her unborn baby. Now, on the next Maury, Sharon Tate's sister leads the crusade to keep the Manson family behind bars for life.
These people have been my nightmares since I've been a child.
Should these vicious killers be set free?
Manson's a charming man. All of you would think he's crazy, he's insane. He's not.
On the next Maury Povich Show.
Today at 4 on Channel 3.
Coming up next on News Center 8, the search is on for more suspects in the World Trade Center bombing and what their link might be to any number of terrorist organizations.
The heavy snow of the last 24 hours has caused some heavy damage. And
I'm John Lanigan. We all know Levy and Gruen and their phone number, 861-5555.
There's a certain itch that's so private, most people will only discuss it with their doctor. Fortunately, you can get Anusol HC1 ointment over the counter with the same prescription strength doctors have prescribed most.
How long does Replens relieve the discomfort of vaginal dryness? All day, all night, through the next day and night. Discover the difference of Replens vaginal moisture that lasts for days.
Lipton tea bags come blended with the finest teas. And unlike round bags, they also come with a string and a tag. After all, how can you make a perfect cup of tea
if you have to fish for the bag. Lipton, a better tea bag, a perfect cup of tea.